So today we're going to be going over social media in the workplace. My name is Ruby Hughes and I'll go ahead and be giving you this presentation today. Social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Reddit, and Pinterest. All these social media accounts are available 24/7. Employees and employers use them almost 100% of the time. We just have to be aware on how to utilize this social media for the benefits of the company and the employees, to have a mutual understanding on how to work these together, especially during the workplace. Employee brand. When it comes to social media and the employer brand, company photos are key. Employees posting their own photos and promoting positive atmosphere for employees. You can always get free 100% positive reviews when your employees are having a genuine good time and they post these on social media for everyone else to see how great of a company they work with. These can come in handy all the time when it comes to promoting your brand to other individuals. You can post these images or fun activities on your company website or your social media accounts so that other individuals who want to be part of the company can see the effects that your company has to employees. Information is key. Social media allows you to give up-to-date information. If you take a look on the right-hand side, you have a 4x4 page giving up-to-date gate schedule for President's Day, past President's Day, on what's going to be closed, what's going to be open. Lets you know what's going on. My company actually told us to go by the 4x4 page to see when we should come into work and when we should not, when things were going to be mad. Eventually we switched to OPM, but this was really helpful to get guidance on what was going on. It's always almost relevant. Facebook, 4x4 was always managed 24 hours, I believe. Always posting information that can be utilized between soldiers and their families, and information that would always help. You can also post company news and get referrals. Individuals who would like to seek employment with your company can also go to their social media accounts and look at reviews and referrals on there to give you to give them a guidance on how it feels to work with that company, and give them an insight on how it feels to work from other employees. Here's some opening statistics from our research employees. You can go ahead and read this. I'm just going through how almost everybody has a social media account. There's people that post on social media about their employers every so often. 39% have shared positive comments online about an employer and post messages or videos about an employer on social media without any encouragement for an employer. That can be good and bad because on how it's going to reflect on the company itself. If it's a positive or negative post, negative comments, like I said, doesn't always happen, but it can happen. You just got to be aware of what you're posting, which leads to sometimes they wish they hadn't posted that information. Employees, do make sure you know your privacy settings. Sometimes you're trying to access things that you're not allowed to access during the work time. If you are in a employee computer, a computer provided by your employer, pay attention to the time that you are accessing the social media accounts. You don't want to be at work for 8 hours and about half that time you are on Facebook watching cat videos or YouTube. Be aware of that. Know your target audience if you do post anything online on behalf of your company or on behalf of yourself, because it doesn't really get deleted off the internet. So know who you're aiming that post for. Set timing again. How long are you going to be on there? What are you going to be posting? And just think before you post anything at all. Make sure you understand that these posts are going to be widely viewed eventually. Don't forget your privacy settings. Again, don't forget, because there can be some things that pop up that you may not want other people to see, or that shouldn't even be on your computer. Don't be confident and arrogant when you are posting information or on social media. That can come back negative on yourself and the employer eventually. Don't badmouth previous employers. It's just a negative light. That's a key rule in the working adult world is don't talk bad about your employers, because eventually that's going to come back to you in a negative way. Don't post angry, because you're probably going to regret what you say and you won't even make any sense. Last but not least, don't share private company information. This is in regards to company secrets that are held within themselves and should not be shared whatsoever with anyone else, and that can put the company in a bind if it is ever released. These are just a few bad posts if you want to go ahead and read through them. Just saying that you hate your job, you can't wait to for another one. Your job is the worst ever. You hate working where you work and you can't wait to leave, and people think I'm actually working but I'm really not, I'm hiding in the closet type of thing. Yeah, be self-aware. In conclusion, share company stories and news. It's not that bad to have those. It's always fun and it's always encouraging to you and your employees. Engage in social media activity. Make sure you monitor what you're doing. Be happy to be on social media if you're posting about your company or yourself about your company. Employees, be vigilant. Make sure there's nothing negative, or if there is, make sure you address it. You post accordingly. Post to where it's going to be positive to your company and yourself. Be mindful of who you're posting about or who to, because that can always have an effect. Think before you post. It's the last one, which is key. If it's on the internet, it's probably not going to go anywhere in the near time in the future. You can always delete, but then again, you can always screenshot. That's my presentation. If you have any questions or comments, I would be free to take them. Thank you.